Sketch the graph of the piecewise defined function. I'm going to start with this one right here. Now, if I didn't have a piecewise function and I just wanted to know what that would look like, in other words, f of x equals -1, and as we know that's going to be y equals -1, that is going to look like this right here. That's if it wasn't piecewise. Now, it is piecewise. So right here, if x is less than -1, this will exist. If it's not less than -1, it won't exist. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to erase everything that isn't less than -1. And it says less than but not equal to, so I'm going to put an open dot right there. All right, so let's do the next piece. We're now going to do this piece right here. If x is between -1 and 1, it will look like this. And as we know, that's going to look something like this. But this only exists if x is between -1 and 1. So x between -1 and 1 is going to be from here to here. Now, it does exist right here. So I'm going to put a closed dot, and I'm going to put a closed dot right here. Now, for the next piece, we're going to get this one right here. It's going to be 1. So f of x equals 1 is going to look like this. And it's going to go along this way too. But we're not going to deal with that because I know that it only exists if x is bigger than 1. Now, technically, there's an open dot here, an open dot. But we don't have to deal with that because that's closed. It's closed here. And it's closed here too. So if they connect, if an open dot and a closed dot connect, then we can actually just write it like this. And I'm just going to draw the whole thing in black. So my answer should look like this. And that's the piecewise function we're looking at.